Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Very quick, right off the bat, if I sound under the weather, it's because I am. It's only a common thing, nothing serious. Give me a few days, I'll be right as rain. Oh yes, so yeah, brand new raid right now in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, an extra raid against Goku Black and Rose. I believe he transforms. I forget if he goes to Ultra Supervillain, but we'll find out soon. Oh yes, we will. On the screen right now, you can see the rewards from this raid. Unfortunately, it's just 2 rewards. It's 2 new artwork, which admittedly do look fairly cool, but there's no Super Soul or no repeat, Super Souls, repeat outfits, nothing like that. It is just TP medals, STP medals, and 2 pretty cool looking artwork. So that said, we'll get at least 50,000 points, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay, and Deoxys has joined. Rather nice, as the last person to join. Do keep in mind, for extra raids, which is this one here as well, it's only 5 people, or up to 5 people, not the normal 6. So do keep that in mind there. These do tend to be trickier raids compared to the normal raids, or the light raids, so do keep that in mind right there. So yeah, I'm hoping within 2 runs I can get a total of at least 50,000 total points, just because, again, I want to get this done, get it uploaded, and rest up. I do have one other video ready, which I got done like a week ago, called The Strongest Burcol Build, a play match video. That was done like ages ago, I just haven't uploaded that, yeah. And also, just because I do want to try and get a Z rank. Don't think it's going to be possible to do it here now because I took damage, but regardless, I want to try and get 5 evasives out the way, that's going to increase the bonus points. And I assume at some point as well, he's going to go and transform to Super Saiyan Rose. Oh, sorry, Goku Black. So yeah, right now, he doesn't actually have any super armor. But when he goes to Rose, or if he goes to Ultra Supervillain Rose, I'd assume that he will. So wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Boom. Nice. So at least for the first phase, you could stamina break, final explosion to get a ridiculous amount of points. Which does depend. And as well, I will show off the build I'm using. I might just change it slightly as well. And of course, oh, okay, so that's going to be Super Saiyan Rose. I believe the website does say if he goes to Ultra Supervillain, or even, okay, so he's not got super armor yet, so I'm guessing he will transform. Oh, okay, now he will transform once again to either Ultra Supervillain, Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black. I mean, maybe even a full form of, maybe just like Supervillain. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Oh, yes, we will. Do you know what? Oh. So yeah, when you go for the evasive there, certain evasives will automatically stop the final explosion, such as you just saw there, the break strike evasive, spoot explosion, super explosive wave, the normal explosive wave, etc, etc. Yeah, do you know what? I think this is probably... Oh, okay, is that Ultra Supervillain? It is. Okay, fair enough. Nice. So this is going to probably be where he's got... Why did I drop out to the Awoken? Good question. So it's going to be the time where he's probably got super armor. He has, so again, final... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, super armor, and he does more damage, so definitely stick. Oh, come on. Oh. So that's also a reason why for Rage you should run the Punisher Guard evasive skill. Oh, yes, it is. So when he's got super armor here, stick to the Bending Kamehameha, stick to Emperor's Death Beam. You can pretty much do whatever you want while he's in base form and while he's in Super Saiyan Rose, but once he turns into the Ultra Supervillain, Super Saiyan Rose, oh, cheeky. Just basically keep your distance, go for, you know, Emperor's Death Beam, Bending Kamehameha, all that good stuff there. Honestly, yeah, I would honestly just stick to those 2. Don't risk it. You know, there's no reason to risk it. Final explosion, if you can land it, would work because again he's got super armor. He can just break your guard or what have you, like he's done there. Even though I know that wasn't final explosion, but you get what I'm saying. And as usual, there are certain skills, and even for these extra raids, that you should not run at all. The main one is the Gigantic Roar Ultimate. So once here, he's using the Gigantic Explosion. fair enough, that's fine. But with Gigantic Roar specifically, it's not a weak percent. It's not necessarily a weak attack, but given it takes 5 bars of key to use, it's not the strongest, nowhere near. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Also, it might actually be beneficial to run a Senzu Bean Essence Capsule here. I'm not. I may do later on. I don't know. Where we are? Yeah, okay. It's been revised. Cool. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, Gigantic Roar, again, specifically Gigantic Roar, doesn't do that much damage. It's not a weak attack, but the problem is that it will hit the opponent, it'll hit them once, and then it'll temporarily give the opponent invincibility frames, meaning that they cannot receive any more damage until that ends, right? Even if they are, receiving damage from, for example, an attack, Final Explosion, Emperor Stepping, what have you, before it's actually, before someone actually uses Gigantic Roar. So don't use Gigantic Roar. It's not powerful. It's very inefficient regardless. Even if it didn't give the opponent invincibility, it's just extremely inefficient. Oh, wow. So do keep that in mind there. And, skills that you should run are, other skills you shouldn't run are skills that would put the opponent into a cutscene, such as Spirit Sword, such as Meteor Explosion, Gold G to Blue, such as the kick version of Special Beam, Cannon, Beast, Circle Flash, Divine Lasso, all that good stuff there, you guys know. So yeah, I have every CC mascot and every artwork from, as part of the drop, so really it's just to get a Z rank if I can. And yeah, good stuff there. I didn't say how many points I've got, I don't really care. Okay, let's check how many points we've got on the scoreboard in Canton City. Again, didn't get a good look then. I know I came second, but I have to wait and see. Might have to do this 3 times. Who knows? Okay, let's see how many points I've got from that run. If it's 25,000 or more, I will be laughing. And then we'll take it from there as to what I'll do next. Again, I'm going to get at least 50,000. Jox has got nearly 150,000, so I'm guessing I'll probably have got at least 25 from that. It's not froze. Oh, come on. Okay, I could probably, maybe get away doing it once more and really just locking in. Maybe a Final Explosion when he's got, when he's not got Super Armor. We'll do that in a second. Anyway, let's go and collect the rewards from the last raid, which is the normal type on outfit, and a bit of a PSA to some extent to say. Yeah, so you can see here, it's the type on outfit, and I believe a new artwork 548, rather nice. It's the normal type on outfit. Now, at least it was just PS4 and PS5 over the last weekend, where the PlayStation servers, it's not froze by the way, it's just since the last update came out, it just takes a while to register it, where the servers weren't working, so over the weekend people couldn't do the raid because they couldn't log into the multi-lobby. So they've said on the official website that later on this month, September, plans may change, but later on this month, September 2024, they're going to repeat this raid so you can get that reward again, the Tapion outfit and the artwork 548 that we just got. I'll show the artwork. I would assume it'll be for everyone, so you can get a if you already did this raid, you better get a bonus Tapion outfit. Oh, where we are? Oh, it's this one here. It's nothing major, right? Whatever. So you better get a bonus normal Tapion outfit. Yeah, rather nice. So that said, actually what I'm doing, I'll load into Burcol, my freezer race, and I'll show you the build, and we'll take it from there. Hopefully to do the raid once more, one more run on it, to get at least 50,000 points. Okay, so here's the stats I have right here. Pause, screenshot, what have you. Moveset here. For this raid, you could absolutely replace Drain Field and Photon Swipe, but because I'm only using the Bending Kamehameha in terms of super attacks, I'm just gonna keep it there so it's easy for when I do another raid that has a, gigantic heave, that's what have you. QQ Bang, to make this, mix the DBZ Barlock top with the Beerus top and use a Super Mix Capsule Z as the mixing item, and then eventually you'll get this exact QQ Bang, if not one better. And this superstar here, what I'm using, this is from an online only raid against, I believe, the Masked Saiyan. I forget if it's available from other ones, so whatever. If you don't have this, replacement you can have is, I've cast aside everything for this. It does the same effect. Pause to read the description, and also this is the colors on this version of Burcol, my PvE build. To get that superstar that I just showed you, the I've cast aside everything from this, the God of Destruction Top of Super Soul. It is from Parallel Quest 145, right there. The Otherworld Challenger, it's a decent drop rate. You get this Super Soul from this Parallel Quest. This is a Legendary Pack 1 Super Soul, or Parallel Quest, meaning that, well, it's the DLC that added Pycon and God of Destruction Topo as playable characters. And yeah, that's how you get that. If you don't have either of those, then just run the Beerus Super Soul, or what have you, anything you want at that point. But that's the build I'm running. If you don't have it, then sucks to suck. But let me quickly summon Shenron himself so I can show you the appearance settings. And yeah, I'll then load back into Burcol and we'll finish this raid off. Okay, rather nice. Voice 10 right there. Oh, voice 10. Oh, yes, it is. Here's the appearance settings. Do feel free to pause the video to write it down or to take a screenshot or what have you. Here are the color settings. It's that black there, top right, sorry, top left. That pink there. And then for the eyes, it is technically the same pink, but it's in a different location. And for the claw, you can change wherever. It's that pink down there. And it's that black right there. Oh yes, and that's everything. So let's now go and continue this raid to hopefully finish it off after the second run. Okay, like I said, second run. I didn't actually, when I made the room, because I think most of the time when you make a lobby for an online raid, depending on how much health the raid boss is displayed to have, is how much I'm going to have, even if they've already been defeated and they level. Oh wow, and I level up. But there's no scratches there, so he's got quite high health. So yeah, okay, perfect. So we should be able to last the entire, well, we will 100% last the entire 5 minutes there. Fantastic stuff. If I can, I mean, to be fair, I don't know why I didn't replace Photon Swipe and or Drain Field with a skill such as Prelude to Destruction or either Ray Strike, I think it is, or Ray Strike. Just so that way it's like an instant stamina break, so I can do that, then go for Limit Burst, Max Stamina, Final Explosion. Not entirely sure why I didn't do that, to be honest. Yeah, that's my bad right there. Could have brought, okay, I was going to say, do I do it? No, by the time I Limit Burst and go for Final Explosion, I think my Super Soul would only then kick in. So therefore, it just wouldn't have worked. So, okay, whatever. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I don't know why people are going for basic attacks. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I don't understand why people would go for basic attacks in raids. It's like, why? Like, why? Has that landed? I think it has landed, has it? Oh, come on. Okay, I'm not going to do Final Explosion. Looks like I'm going to have to do a third run, which I might do it off camera. I'm not. Okay, let me do it. I'm not entirely sure. If this one doesn't work, I'm not going to do Final Explosion again, and it didn't work. Okay, I think I've messed up now to the point where I can't get a total of 50,000 points. Oh, that sucks. I just wish for this raid I could have, just so I don't have to do it. After this, do you know what I mean? Just so I can just edit it, upload it, and go back to sleep. Rest up for sparking. Okay. Yeah, so for this, I think the play is just going to be to spam the bending Kamehameha Ultimate. Again, no idea why people go for basic attacks. What level are they? Okay, level 80s and all that, so they are quite new, and fair enough. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. But they're going to be in for an unpleasant awakening in a moment when Goku Black transforms to Ultra Super Villain Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, it's not my problem. If I can revive them, I will, but I'm not going to bother. I forget what time he transformed. Oh, I wanted to say it'll be at 2:30, but now we're nearly at 2:20. And not yet. So, honestly, for this raid, what I would say is if you're trying to do raids to get like the CC mascot artworks or the partner custom keys, well, because it's an extra raid, they are trickier. Yes, it does technically take the same amount of time, but I would really just not bother with this raid specifically. So I'll guess at 2 minutes. Wait for it. No, okay. No idea at all. I think when I start doing these raids again in the future, I might make it so it's only people who are the same level as me can join, or roughly the same level. So I think for level 140, it's going to be level 120 upwards, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I might do that next, actually. If I don't get 50,000 points, I might do that next. Yeah, okay. So it is going to be a little bit fun to see Rose Goku Black just defeat people now who can go for the basic attacks. Emperor stepping would be good here. The only problem is that if he locks onto you and he wants to, he'll just break your guard like how he needed it then. Oh. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, way to counter Divine Lasso. Block it, then click X to vanish, and you'll go behind them. And then normally you could then go for a heavy to then break their stamina. Wow, the Divine Sphere. Ow. That hurt. Oh, and G Fuel flavor of the day. Earlier, it was actually, once again, the Naruto Sage Mode flavor. I'm not just saying it. I'm really not just saying it. It is my favorite flavor. Try it yourself. Code CAC on checkout to save at least 20% off. Once again, code CAC on checkout to save an absolute bare minimum of 20% off. Oh wow, if I didn't capsule, then that would have defeated me easily. Yeah, the super armor is really annoying. But again, we are fine now. 15 or so seconds. Yeah, there's no way I've got a total of 50,000 points. If I have, I'll be pleasantly surprised. There's absolutely no shot. Before the Divine Lasso hits, we end it. Rather nice, right there. Oh. Because I think there's a lot of new people in that lobby, in this room, I would guess that, like, I just got, because of that, first place in terms of damage. Yeah, by a long shot. Yeah, 4,470. I wish I could, I just realised what I was doing earlier. Yeah, that Watch Mickens there, he was just going for basic attacks and he barely got any points. That's probably about 500. Not even 500, that's probably less than like 100 on a scoreboard. It's like a waste of 5 minutes for him, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll see how many points I got, and I'll take it from there. If I had to guess, I'd say that's put me at about 48,000. If it's 50,000, I will be laughing. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, 42. I was going to say 42. Oh, actually, I was going to say 44. Okay, I'll cut towards... Actually, yeah, okay, I'll cut towards near the end of the next run. I'm not going to check the scoreboard again because after this next run now, I'll get at least a total of at least a bare minimum of 60,000 points. So yeah, I'll take it from there and I'll check back in just a moment, probably when he goes for Ultra Supervillain Super Saiyan Rose. Okay. Okay, there's now just under a minute left of this run. This raid. I know I've got at least 50,000 points already, right, total. So I probably won't bother checking the scoreboard, at least not on the video, just because, again, pretty obvious that I'm going to get 50,000 points from this. Or rather, I'm going to get at least 8,000 more points in total. Yeah, do you know what? I actually feel like I'm probably, from this run, going to get the most points I've got so far out of all 3 runs. No, oh, come on, dude, go away. Like, at this point, oh, come on. At this point, I don't really care. There's 20 seconds left. I've got enough points. Whoever flash revived me, I think it's Deoxys. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to get a Z rank as well, but at least for this video, I probably won't. Again, at least as of right now, there's no reason to get a Z rank. I just like doing it because, well, I can. I just try and go into the Awoken, just get that extra points for finishing while transformed. Final explosion, start and break. And that's it. The eyes look so cool, I mean, Ultra Supervillain, they really do. And he's got the speed debuff, I think it was. So yeah, so if I've got at least 4,000 contribution points, I know that that's basically the same as last time. Okay, that's put me to at least 60,000. With that said, thank you all for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Good luck with the raid if you do decide to do it. More videos on the screen right now, and I will see you on one of these videos in just a moment.